Okay, YouTubers, this is the Angryprepper. So, again, today, as you can see, I'm hiding in the corner from the fucking sun. It's fucking brutally hot up here. Anyway, today we're going to talk about NYC emergency management telling New Yorkers to get a bug-out bag ready and be ready to evacuate. Now, there are two sides to this, and I'm going to explore both sides because I don't want to be one-sided like I was earlier today and last night, where I was talking about, I was talking this to somebody, sorry, last night, and I was saying to the person I was talking to that this whole, emergency bag evacuation thing is just, like a coincidence, because New York City, guys, if you don't know, the Emergency Management Office, they do shit haphazardly. They don't do anything with any kind of thought process. So being that I know that, and this article, if you will, or updated article was released. Now, they update these articles almost every year, so it's not anything weird that they released it. But looking at other YouTube channels talk about it, I'm like, all right, they're getting carried away. I mean, I stay in tune with what's going on with the Emergency Management Office, so I'm thinking to myself, not a big deal. So again, this morning on my midweek morning report, or Wednesday morning midweek report, sorry, I said the same thing. I said, I don't think it's a big to-do issue. But then it dawned on me, when I put that picture up of the 4 military helicopters going over the Hudson River, I'm like, wait a second. We had too many coincidental things happen within the last few months, and it continuing to happen. So we've had the irresponsible PSA that New York released about a nuclear preparedness. Right, we had the sniffer helicopter being sighted here in Manhattan and Staten Island. We had those military helicopters yesterday going north up the Hudson River. We've had the Chesapeake Bay sniffer helicopter that's out there, just going in circles pretty much throughout the entire Chesapeake Bay area. Now, you could say these are all drills, but they're too on the nose. So now, after thinking about all of that, I'm like, all right, maybe there is something to be said about this Go Bag article coming out in the timely fashion of all the other things that are happening, pointing to either a nuclear bomb or a dirty bomb. I seem to think that it's a dirty bomb because it's a little more, it's more localized. But listen, guys, nuclear attack is still on the table. It's not off. I'm just saying that's what I thought the video meant. But now connecting the dots, it's more likely that it could be a nuclear attack, right? Whether that's a dirty bomb or an actual warhead going off remains to be seen. So with this bug-out bag readiness, if you will, like I said before, guys, I thought it was a coincidence, and now I'm a little more curious and rather questioning it, because I'm like, this doesn't make sense that they're releasing it after an irresponsible PSA video, but the article, if you will, on getting your bug-out bag ready is really thorough and well thought out after reading it today. But like I said, guys, Emergency Management Office, they sit there, man, and they do nothing all day for the most part. I'm pretty sure they do shit around the city, but they just seem like they do nothing. And they were like, you know what? Emergency bag, bug-out bag, go bag video. Let's do it. Or rather, article. And so they re-released it because they had new pictures to it. I check that site probably every 6 months, 8 to 6 months. I check that site, and they're always updating some shit in pictures. So again, the timing could be coincidental in this specific category with the go bags, but it's all starting to connect. So again, guys, is there something to panic about? No, just keep your eye on it. I did find something interesting though when I was looking up all of this go bag nuclear shit. I did see an article. I just so happened to accidentally come upon this article because I saw it on Twitter. Reversing global warming through the way of a small nuclear war or device going off. So the article was actually written in 2011, and then 9 years later, another article came out, same thing, suggesting that that's the way you could reverse global warming. But all of them said it unequivocally, said that even doing that would put a lot of humans at risk, because if you have obviously a nuclear winter, you're going to darken the skies, less food's going to be grown, the sea is going to be contaminated with soot from the air into the water, killing a lot of the fish and wildlife, if you will. So I just find it interesting that with all this global warming talking, and I find this article by accident, and then all of this nuclear talk and nuclear threats, I'm like, all right, this is piquing my interest. But again, that's where it stays, interest. I'm not like, holy shit, guys, we need to get the fuck out of here, get ready. I'm not doing any of that shit. I just think that one part of me thinks that it's a badly time released article, and the other side of me is interested to see where this is going, because there are a lot of things pointing towards they know something we don't kind of deal. But the other side of me is like, knowing emergency management and their fucking haphazardness of releasing articles, it could be that as well. So I'm exploring both sides. I'm not trying to lean too far to the right or too far to the left. I'm trying to stand in the middle with this one and be a little more responsible in talking about it, because other places are like, that's it, guys. They're talking about New York City being threatened with a nuclear weapon because of the PSA and the Go Bag article. Yes, there is that. But again, be responsible and fucking look at it from both sides and not just one side, right? So anyway, guys, this is the Angry Prepper. Thank you for watching.